College football, we're talking Sunbelt. That's right, small schools that equal large profits. I'm talking once again with Drew Martin out of the ATL. Hey, Drew, first and foremost, glad to have you back on. We got another Saturday that's got a lot of action, and also it seems like it might have some ticket cashing abilities with some small schools. All right, Idaho, which is a team you cashed with last week on one of our videos, is taking on Texas State. Now, Idaho, 5-4, still has something to play for, are favored by 7. All right, on the road against Texas State, a team that's 2-6 and really has no home field advantage that makes, gives anybody any fear to go the other side. Break it down for us. Let our viewers know where the edge is.
Well, Brenner, heading back to the Sunbelt, this is kind of my comfort zone here. And we're, with Texas State playing in this game, they're one of the bottom 5 worst teams in all of FBS. They haven't beat an FBS opponent since week 1, and that was an Ohio Bobcats team that's since turned it around. So I wouldn't put much emphasis on that win. And they're welcoming Idaho, who has their eyes on a bowl bid. They just came off of beating ULL, Lafayette, and looks to go to San Marcos and do the same. So, there is one negative of betting Idaho, and that is this is their 3rd road trip in 3 weeks. However, you did touch on San Marcos not being that big of a home field advantage. So I think that they go in here, come out with the win, and -7 is a little bit short, in my opinion.
And at this point of the season also, when you have a team that has a possibility for a bowl bid, all right, that cranks up everything. It takes it to another level. Momentum, emotion, drive. And I really don't think being on the road, even though it's 3 weeks in a row, I think that might be a good thing because, all right, they're in that pattern right now. So I think they continue to click. And when you're going against a team like Texas State, they've got no hope. They threw the white towel in pretty early, all right? And again, home field advantage is not one of their strengths. This makes sense to me. What's the best shop line again for Idaho for our viewers?
Well, we got it -7, -110, so just normal juice, and that's at BetDSI on the SBR odds screen. And just to add to what you were saying about Texas State, this team has major issues on both sides of the ball. They came in with reduced scholarships, only about 70 scholarships on the whole team, and their quarterback, Tyler Jones, he's really regressed from last year. They've had O-line issues, so I think Matt Linehan comes in, really lights up this Texas State defense that is one of the worst in all of FBS, letting up 40 points per game. I'm more than happy to lay a short number in -7, Brenner.
Yeah, and it makes sense because when you got a good quarterback like that on Texas State, all right, when the team doesn't build around them and when they have some injuries in the trenches and then you get the losses piling up, it gets into the head, mentally. They're young kids, bottom line. Hopefully that kid will bounce out. All right, viewers, you heard it. Idaho taking on Texas State. It's -7, favoring Idaho as a road favorite, but that's where the ticket's going to be cashed, and that's according to Drew Martin, and you know what? I like it as well. All right, Drew, as always, thanks for your input, your insight, and hey, viewers, click on our logo, subscribe to SBR. Hey, Drew, have a great weekend, and hey, buddy, first week of December, you better be sitting in this studio with me doing a video. Our viewers, all right, we owe it to our viewers, all right?
Hey, yeah, let's do a little bowl special, man. Get some of these small teams, do the big teams as well. I look forward to getting down there, Brenner, and best of luck this weekend, man. We got college basketball starting, NBA, college football. Great time to be a bettor.
It sure is, and you know what? I'm going to hold you to this now. I'm putting you on Front Street right here on video, so I got news for you, buddy. You better be here on December 7th. All right, guys, have a great day. Cash those tickets. Let's beat that bookie.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.